We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Justin Turner.
And now pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Morris Salinas. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Plays it first here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
Batting third, the shortstop, Alexi Castillo.
Two down.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, come on now.
A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in now, Tristan Casas.
Leading off,
Set to lead off the
48.
home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lawrence Gibbons.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Zach Green.
Hey, all right, here we go.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, Isaac Paredes, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Ciani.
Ciani.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, one away. One away.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Evan Skobe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That's by him for strike 1.
Strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Into the box, Morris Salinas. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Alexi Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
We got two down.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
The Athletic. The third baseman, Griffin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey,
Hey, nobody.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Lawrence Gibbons.
Stepping in now, Lawrence Gibbons, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Designated hitter, Zach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Zach Green comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
1 out. 1 out.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, let's roll 2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Hey, here we go.
Into the box now, Isaac Paredes. Popped up. Amaya has a play.
I go.
And the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They trail here 4-0. Ready for another chance? Michael Ciani will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Evan. Go!
At the plate, Evan Skog. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
2 outs here.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. A's go quietly there. They're down 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Morris Salinas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alexi.
In now, Alexi Castillo. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Tristan Casas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. At the plate, Lawrence Gibbons. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tough pitch to time there as he fights this one off fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Zach Green. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Isaac.
Into the box, Isaac Paredes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out. 16 for the ballgame, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. It's the Phillies 4 and the A's nothing. Now in the box, Michael Ciani. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6.
Ciani.
Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Evan Skog. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Turner. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last strike now for Oakland.
Ball.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.